That appears to be the trouble.
Well, it's up to you to find out, Doctor. I mean, that's what I'm here for, so you can find out what's the matter with me.
He complains of shooting pains up his...
Rectum?
Yeah, and down my front, Doctor. I know what it is. It's my war wound. It's shrapnel on the move.
How did that happen?
Well, I was bending down in the trenches like trying to leading my men over the top when suddenly, bang, off goes this grenade, and a lump of shrapnel lets me right up the...
Rectum?
Well, it didn't do him any good.
Has he been x-rayed? You're under observation. We're going to find out whether there's anything the matter with you, or whether you're just malingering.
Do you hear that? Malingering? Malingering? And look, you'll be hearing from our solicitors in the morning.
Hello?
Oh, it's Bert there, please.
Yes, hang on a moment. Hello?
Is that you, Bert?
It is.
It's Jeff here, mate.
Hello, Jeff.
How are you?
So?
Yeah, I just, somebody told me you'd jumped out into the traffic and snotted somebody.
The lights were on for me to go, the car slowed down, to stop, and that flower wagon was there,
Yeah.
A big one, and I just come through a silver one, and I still always look, and as I looked, I just seen this thing coming at me, so I turned right, and to skip back, and because my head was already bad. And he got me hand and it spun me down the other way, and he just got off, and the people seeing, and no one's come forward, or made any reports, and they might not even be from the Wirral, you know what I mean? One fellow went after him in a car coming out the side street, but he didn't. He was trying to get out through the traffic. It was Saturday busy, 10 to 3, and the fellows escaped,
Blimey.
And the police agent there for about 2 hours the other day, and the statements and forms of and now it's gone to traffic and it's going in the paper or something, they said. Appealing for witnesses,
But you're okay, aren't you?
Hey?
You're okay, though.
Yeah, well, one more step. I had to go to the hospital, and I didn't go till Sunday, and the police made me go, but I was very sore, and they said to me, you're going to get worse, because as it kicks in, the after effects of it all. And then I was there at the hospital for 3 hours or more.
You mean you crap out of the window?
Yeah, it's good medical.
Well,
More occurs that I would have to, let them know. Or he said, I think your neck's going to start. don't be surprised anyway. Bloody did.
Yeah.
And so yesterday morning I was at the surgery with my own doctors then.
Bloody hell.
I've got whiplash in my neck, and the left hand side of my neck.
Hey, well, you won't be able to go for a beer then, will you?
Well,
You won't be able to drink. You won't be able to have a pint.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I do.
Yeah. Well, I just don't forget, get me down for that. If anything happens to you suddenly, I've got my name on that guitar.
Right, yes. Right, yes.
Oh, anyway.
Thanks, catch you probably in one day up in the pub.
Go ahead, Bert. Here we go, Bert. Come on, Bert. Give it the treatments.
We are the boys who will stop your little game.
We are the boys who will swing the fucking lad. You've been knocked down.
Mr. Brown was off to town on the A21.
You'll be coming back in a fucking roller, you will, Bert. When you think you've been knocked down. I'm getting flashbacks every day when I'm in the boozer. I can't rebuild my shattered life without a 5-star cruiser. The quack told Bert, get down the Aussie absolutely pronto. If you don't get your body checked, you'll get no fucking compo. The quacks queue up to look at Bert with grim determination to pick up the pieces of his shattered life and obtain full compensation. A 6-figure sum will cover that, with enough left over for a pair of straighties, a fuzzy shirt, and then off down the boozer. Now Bert's list of injuries and complications mental have attracted interest from the British Medical Journal. How did the driver not spot Bert? The story is not believable. Or where a UFO must have come flying by and made me go invisible.
Now all the crew aboard the ship were curvaceous 6-foot beauties, long blonde hair, wasp waists, big bums. In all the Bristol cities, their quack told babes, do not fear, we're here to observe humanity. We come in peace, and to prove it's true, we'll let you sniff our fannies. She raised Bert up onto a table with a force of levitation, and in a flash his kecks were off, and she began her examination. She poked him in the ring piece, she poked him in the gob, then she squozed his tizzies, and to her mates began to nod. It must be Adolf Hitler, he's only got one ball. I'll bet we'll find the other in the Albert Hall. Toot sweet Bert was out the door. Toot sweet they kicked Bertie out the door, saying, do and get a bevy. We're off to the Albert Hall to find your other Teddy.
Bertie's job. To stand at the prow of the ship, swinging the old plum bob. And now, to travel the sea of space seemed to be Bertie's calling. But the aliens did not return. Perhaps they missed their turning. God help me. Now, Betty sits in the shivans, feeling shocked and stunned. The liquid anesthetic is the prescription. Poor Betty's brain to numb. But Betty's plight has reached the ears of influential people. To help this poor old scroach, they cried, might be very simple.
Oh, fuck the bloody Pope. I'll just get the newspaper and have a look what's going on. Something about that Bertie fellow that got knocked down in AB on the crossroads, or was it? I don't remember when he got knocked down. It says, hurt bets, cash splash bets, hedged. In Compo court, crash, cash clash. That doesn't sound very promising, does it? Not at all. And it goes on, it says, pensioner plaintiffs, no budge pledge. After botched grudge nudge wedge washout. That's a gobful, isn't it? Oh, and it says here there's something more. There's all these celebrities are trying to support him or something. And it says ghastly ghastly geriatric gorgon Mystic Meg and fat 50-something flouncing nonce-ponce Russell Grant and some other geezer. It's a doctor. It says he's a crack knacker quack on track to back Hurt Bert's Albert Hall new ball benefit binge. It's a bit of a godful and all, isn't it? It goes on, it says stars, old fart, tart, Mystic Meg and fat 50-something flouncing pants nonce Russell Grant in Hurt Bert, tea leaf and table tapping charity cruise. It sounds as though they're having a whip round to get him off on the jollies that he was hoping to get, but he doesn't get his compo, so maybe he's going anyway. Good luck to you, Bertie.
Hell, are we on air or what? 1, 2, take 2. Oh, Bertie, get your cruise boots right away. You'll get your bleeding compo if it takes you all night and day. Now Bertie's got his lollies on the piss night and day. He'll be cruising down from Amsterdam all the way to Bay of Biscay. He'll be chatting up the totty, hoping to get his end away. Oh, there is little Betty standing by the record machine. He's looking like a model from a 50 Clubber magazine. In his 3-stripe tracky bottoms, he thinks he's looking cool and mean. Now when it comes to preparation, Betty really knows the score. He'll be gargling the moustache and pouring half down his drawers. Oh, Betty can't wait to strut his stuff like Travolta on an empty dance floor. as he wobbles to the pool looking like a badass balloon. In a skimpy posy pouch, his cock looks like a 6-inch harpoon. Poor Bertie doesn't realise he looks more like a blue-ass baboon.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage and put your hands together for Bertie Wright and his Boogie Woogie 2930 Squirty Soft Shoe Shufflers. Hooray!
Fuck that in, I'll fucking knock you out. We're doing our best. Yeah, Brian. I fucking go Molly for this guitar. Fuck yeah, I'll fucking knock you out. Use it all playing like dogs.
Simply incredible. Absolutely lucky. These are fucking shite. Get up. I fucking trapped them. Get up, Bertie. Did you see the MC? I want my money back. This is absolutely preposterous.